That one is good too. Hello, guys.
Hey guys.
Happy Friday. Oh, I'm very excited about this. Listen, I know I had pizza on Wednesday for wrestling, but there was something, and it was a fresh pizza from my normal spot. But there's a trick, and I didn't even know that it was possible. What makes my pizza special is it's double cooked, and then it sits for 5 minutes, and it sits for another 5 minutes. What's up, Val? Hello, Annette.
Hello Val. Hello Annette. How's everyone tonight?
How are you guys doing? I'm very excited. I got rainbow chip ice cream over chocolate chip
Rainbow cookie ice cream.
Yeah, over chocolate chip cookie cupcakes, which I know I said I wasn't gonna do, but I wasn't able to prepare for the new Cookie Corner edition.
Hey Chrissy Power, how are you, girl?
What's up, Chrissy? You want to show them what you got?
Well, yeah, I'll show them. It's not hot anymore. So I have eggplant parm. I did not make it. I didn't feel like cooking.
I think the tin's a dead giveaway. I can't believe some people think that I make these pizzas. This looks so professional. What's up, Chrissy Hicks?
Hello, Chrissy Hicks. How are you, girl?
Good. How are you? We're good. Annette, I'm so happy it's the weekend. It's not even like the weekend comes and goes every 5 days, right? I don't know what has happened to me these last 7 months, 8 months. I long for the weekend. I look forward to it. It's like a mini vacation. Feel like I'm never going back to work. You know?
I get it. I have 2 days off in a row too. They're not the same 2 days as you, but I long for those 2 days. Like once I get through Saturday, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I have 2 days off. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. What did you get? Cheesy bread on the side?
No, it comes with like garlic bread.
From our place?
Yes, it always does.
It
always does.
I didn't. What kind of bread is that?
Is
that dough?
Yeah, I want to say it's dough.
I think I'm gonna do Little Caesars.
It always comes with this. I don't really ever eat it, but
I think tomorrow I don't think ordering another pizza from my spot tomorrow is gonna be as good as this one. I could be wrong, but I think I'm going to do either Chuck E. Cheese pizza or Little Caesars pizza tomorrow night. I don't know. I might get backed up doing a whole bunch of things, and I might not have time, and we just might have to do this just because it's easy. Hello, Paisley.
hello Paisley, how are you, girl?
Little Caesars is a drive, and Chuck E. Cheese isn't necessarily a drive, but it's a pain in the butt. Who goes to Chuck E. Cheese just for pizza?
You'd
Me.
probably be shocked. You're probably not the only person that goes to Chuck E. Cheese for pizza.
Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese?
Their pizza is not bad.
No, it's not. But when we did Little Caesars last time, when I got it, I screwed up and had them keep it under the hot lamp for 2 hours.
Yeah. That was your fault.
And then when I finally picked it up, you know, it was burnt to a crisp. I want to see how the pizza looks. What, the Chuck E. Cheese pizza, Annette? I did it one time on here a couple years ago. Like 2 years ago, I think. Right? 2 years ago?
It was a long time ago. I don't know if it was 2 years, maybe 3 years. I don't remember.
I don't remember if it was over the top good, but
listen, when you're in Chuck E. Cheese and like you're at the place and like you have like the all you can eat salad bar and you go up there and you grab slices, pizza, whatever. It's really good. Yeah. It is really good.
Yeah. Kaki, is your volume down?
Yes.
We're not late tonight, but
I have to be up early.
Kaki's got to be up early. I want to wake up in the cookie corner and devour these damn cupcakes behind me and just relax. It's freaking cold on Long Island today.
So freaking cold. Hello, first day of freaking fall.
Excuse me, I'm gonna let
Wake
TikTok
up.
in.
It's freaking cold.
It was a nice.
It's not even like.
It was a nice smack
fall.
in the.
It's like chilly.
Yeah,
like,
it was a nice smack in the face sign.
It's like mid-October feeling today.
Yeah. almost like November feeling. And here's the crazy part. When I was little, I loved cold weather. My favorite part about going back to school was the weather changing and it gets colder, because when it gets colder, you get to wear your new clothes, like the good stuff that you picked out. Hoodies, you know what I mean? And for me, September was always hot. And then maybe you get a little taste of it getting chilly in October. But for the most part, mid-October is when it started getting really chilly. And now that I'm older and I hate the cold, it's like, yeah, we're not waiting for October, motherfucker. Here we go, September, let's go. You know? And it is what it is. I'm sorry I meant Christy. Had Chinese, it was okay. No Jamie status, but good. What's up, Mark?
Hello, Mark. I love Chinese. And you know what? I was thinking about Chinese tonight.
We're due for Chinese.
Before I ordered my eggplant.
I loved Friday Night Football in high school when it got chilly. Yeah, something about hoodie weather. It's like the only good part. Hello, Brown Eyes.
Oh, hello, Brown Eyes. How you doing, girl? Long time no talk.
Hello, Gina. How are you?
Glad you're here now.
Hello, Dana. The food looks wonderful.
Hello, Dana.
Pizza should be good. I have salt, I have salad, I have garlic knots wrapped up to keep them warm, and then I have marinara sauce on the side for dipping. I do have Cheetos in the freezer, but by the time, if I were to take them out now and then leave them on the table, they're not going to be as cold and delicious. Yeah. Damn, can you pass me some of the pizza? You know what, Brian? I wouldn't mind sharing.
Some of the pie. Yeah, I'm sure he would not mind sharing.
No, I probably won't even finish it all. What's up, Luke? I'm going to do my best and to try to say hello to everyone that comes in here. Hi, Jamie. Drinking whiskey and listening to Foreigner.
Hope you're having a good night.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad night. I've been waiting a lot. Been easy to miss.
I've been working a lot. I've been going to bed early.
Hey, doll.
I missed you all for a while. It's all good. It's all good, Brown Eyes. You're here now. That's all that matters. Hello, doll. Hello, Ruthie. How are you, ladies?
She's got a tin. That's more classy. Don't you know that?
Can't she use a plate? Well,
tin is more classy.
This is how it came from the pizza place. I'm not going to take it out of the tin and put it on a plate.
No, guys, Kaki's part of the cleanup is dishes.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gift.
Oh, thank you very much for that wonderful gift, doll. Thank you.
What's up, Andy?
And don't be rude saying, can't you use a plate? Don't be rude. No need to be rude. If I were to come into your home, I wouldn't be rude.
Yeah. Hello, both you from Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona, Arkansas, Alabama, Connecticut. I know I missed a couple states. You had pizza tonight too, Sonny? Or a lot?
Oh, hello, Gina. How are you, girl?
What's your favorite thing about being a swinger? That's a good question. Well, there's always variety.
You know, right? I saw a really funny video today on TikTok. And this girl's like, this is my first time on a cruise, and this really nice couple asked me back to, like, to hang out, just to, like, have drinks, and then she went to their room, and it was full of pineapples. It made me laugh.
I think I'm getting an ear infection again.
Oh, jeez.
I think I might have worn my headband too tight on my run tonight, so maybe not. Needs red pepper and parm. I didn't use either one.
Hello, Tricky Mickey.
Getting a bit cooler. Yeah, it was cold today.
Thought it was cold. Come on, sweatshirt. Yeah, it was very cold.
No party poopers? Annette, we can never stop a party pooper. As much as you try.
Oh, there's lots of party poopers, Annette. We just don't let them, you know, affect our game.
Did your family accept your lifestyle? I don't know if they accept what we do, but they don't hate on us. They're not mean about it.
Nope.
They kind of give us the look when we walk away. You know what I mean? Kind of like, hi, and then you turn around and then you get the finger. That kind of thing. Hello, Princess Pants. Hey, Kelly.
Hello, Princess Pants. Hello, Kelly. Pizza. Hello, Elena. Pizza is life. Yours always looks so amazing. Thank you.
All right, shakes are down the hatchet. Time to get into this pizza. Is it going to be amazing? Why wouldn't it be? Excuse you, I'm very gassy tonight. Are you drinking a veggie smoothie? I am. I drink them every single night before dinner. Without fail, every single night. Can I use your knife? I don't know where the pizza cutter is. Every single night. What's your best life advice right now? Bet on yourself. If you're, you know, did I not bring the salt to the table too? Jesus Christ.
I thought you did.
I'll go get it. No. I gotta get the pizza cutter anyway. Best life advice. Bet on yourself. If you want to do something and you're not sure about it.
Oh, hello, Chris.
You're killing me, Peggy.
How am I killing you?
Put the pizza cutter away. Now you got double the work.
Listen, I always have double the work. I'm used to it at this point. Yeah, Annette, my food's really good. My eggplant is delicious.
I haven't tasted mine yet, but I can't see it being bad. It's cheesy. Oh, and it's gonna be hot. I'm not gonna grab that slice. I will burn.
It's gonna be really hot.
Yeah.
There's steam coming off of it.
Yeah. I usually drink a little bit more.
Oh, thank you, Harley Quinn.
Thank you.
It looks good, Khaki. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, girl.
I shouldn't have left the pizza in too long. What's your favorite food ever? Pizza. For me. Do you know where Lynbrook is? I do. Yeah, deep Nassau County.
Yeah, I know where Lynbrook is.
I've been to Lynbrook a handful of times.
I've never been to Lynbrook.
We want the cookbook. Be patient with me. You're gonna get it.
The cookbook's coming. It's a work in progress.
Yeah. I used to drive all over Long Island and Queens, so Lynbrook was like one of those places. Lynbrook, Rockville Center, was always like the tricky parts, and then you get to like what is it? Not Great Neck. Maybe it is Great Neck. Great Neck is when you go deep into like it's easy to get lost.
I miss what you're eating for dinner tonight. Okay, doll, so I have eggplant parm. And the bottom's really hot. I have eggplant parm. And then a salad. Did I bake the cookies? Yes, I did. I baked Jamie's cookies.
Cookie cupcakes.
I did. And they're my very own homemade cookie dough.
Well, and I gotta text my brother to see if he wants to do sushi with me tomorrow for lunch. So what's your lifestyle?
We're living our best life right now.
Trying to live our best life, yeah.
We're living our best life.
Trying. That's a work in progress too.
Keyword, trying.
I don't ever want to paint a picture that isn't real, right? Meaning, I don't want to make it seem like I'm living the life when I do my fair share of complaining and telling it how it is. Sometimes it might come off as me bitching a little bit, but I always like to,
Oh, hello, Matt. How are you, man?
say what it is I'm thinking at the time, whether that's on a run or one of our dinner lives. What's up, Matt? St. Louis. Hello, Melly.
Garlic nuts night. Yeah, Paisley, he has garlic nuts. They're just still wrapped in the foil.
I keep them off camera because it's blinding.
Oh, Ruthie's loving your headband tonight.
Thank you. Khaki, I bet the cookies are super yummy. Yes, they are. Oh, Bergen County, New Jersey. Well,
My cookies are delicious.
I'm not too familiar with Jersey. Like, I've been there before, but I wrestled in Lake Hiawatha. I wrestled in Elizabeth, New Jersey. It's all about I remember.
Yeah, I never really spent
Union
any
City, too.
meaningful time in New Jersey other than like going to Six Flags.
Union City, too. We got lost, remember?
We got lost so many times.
a brief golf trip, doll? So what, you just gonna be at home by yourself with the pizza? Sounds like a plan to me.
Pizza in your future. There you go, girl.
Hello, Bella. Wow, I'm freaking cold. You see me shivering?
It's cold in here.
What school did you wrestle for? I was talking about pro wrestling.
What state are we in? We're in New York.
Yeah, I don't like how it looks on camera. Okay, you do.
What, your pizza?
No. Thank you, Indu. I'm sorry, I can't read that. Just your nephew, AJ Ferrari, just signed to WWE. That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Congratulations.
Oh, here comes a pup. Speaking of the pups, doll, me and my pup, Pizza, and our very loud old cat. Well, here comes not only one pup, but it sounds like two. And it is two.
No. You're not going to be aggressive like that. Get out of here.
It is two. Here's Molly. And Molly's down here, too.
I got to go shut the bathroom door. Last time she came down here, she ran amok in the garbage.
Toilet paper? I'm sure.
An accepted college athlete. That's freaking awesome.
That's
Congratulations.
awesome. Congrats.
Not easy to do. Definitely not easy to do.
Is this the only meal you eat in a day? For me, it is. For some time, Jamie normally eats during the day. But for me, yeah. Always you have a favorite. Oh, man. Both pups are down here now.
Just ignore them and they will lay down.
Well, I'm not worried about Molly. Molly will literally just take a seat and like wait patiently. Lucky, not so much.
I'm not doing it. Nope. Nope. Let me enjoy, please.
Molly will settle down and just sit there.
It's like usually half of it's done or almost of it's all
almost
gone.
done, yeah. Before we get bombarded.
Do you? Yeah, we both have work,
we both
Lisa.
have jobs.
One slice of pizza and he comes bum rushing me.
Well, hello, Lucky Doo. Yeah, Annette. Lucky Doo's here.
Hi, Liddy.
Yeah, I'm sure you read like the YouTube comments today.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. Where Liz was just like, I bet Lucky has like that smooshy face. Like, I bet he was like the cutest puppy ever.
Yeah, he was cute.
So
He's cuter now, though.
I responded to her. I was like, oh my god, he was so cute. I'm like, if you scroll back through my TikTok, you'll see the video when we first got him. And she found it, and she was like, oh my god, he's so cute.
Yeah, he was cute.
Molly was cute, too. Oh no, Molly's going into
wiggle butt
mode.
He's going through alcohol addiction. Any advice? He's 27. Hey, John.
You need to calm down. Sit.
So I would, is it Pam?
Pam, yeah.
That is it. Pam, I had I had a really bad drinking problem, and I used drinking to kind of help me with my anxiety. And I'll be honest with you, for me, what helped me change was, and get away from that was I had an alcoholic dad, growing up. And he wound up leaving me and my mom and my brothers. And then I had an alcoholic boss who was a nice guy, but I didn't want to be like him. And I knew, I had kids, and it wasn't, I knew I had to change. So I used seltzers to help. And the big thing was going to sleep. I couldn't sleep. When I finally, I don't recommend it, but some people it works for. When I first got on these medications, the first nap I got was like, I slept for 10 hours. But I didn't sleep for 10 hours. It was like 4, but there was no problems. There was no jolting. There was no waking up in a panic. And then when I got off the medication, I went back to drinking. And then I started to diet and lose weight and exercise.
You found something else to consume your time with.
I found something else to do it, yeah. Everybody's different.
Cheers, Kelly. Cheers, bro.
Well,
Long time no see. Wishing you the best from CNY. Hope you are staying warm. Well, we're trying.
No,
It's freaking cold today.
I'm gonna put my shirt back on because I'm cold. Which is rare. That's how you know I'm cold. We got the windows closed too.
Yeah.
What's up, Perp? Hello from Iowa. Hello.
Hello, Chris, right?
No, don't you do.
43 up here in Utica area. Yeah, I don't wish that.
What?
Right now, it's not, it's like, what, 60 degrees? And I'm already cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing all day. I love this chat. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, Perp. Hello, beach girl. How are you, Kimmy?
Hey, Kimmy.
Shirt's on, girl, but show's not over. It's just really freaking cold here.
I'm cold, yeah. Cold.
Oh, Tricky Mickey said it's cold in NC too. Only 50 degrees.
72 in Texas.
Whoa, why is the shirt on? Because it's cold, girl.
I'm cold.
It's cold here.
Molly.
Determined not to put the heat on until November 1st. Wish me luck. I wish you luck, girl. Because right now, I wish we could turn the heat on.
Love the pizza.
Cold.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Oh, thank you, Pam. You too exude peace. Love it. Thank you. As long as we're keeping pants off. Well, Jamie doesn't wear pants. He wears shorts. I mean, I wear pants, but... Why'd you turn that big light on?
Freaking found a napkin somewhere.
Of course she did. Of course she did. That's what she does.
I heard pants.
Well, I said that Jamie doesn't wear pants. He wears shorts, but I wear pants.
They're like
Only because it's cold.
they're like spandex. I used to wear long tights.
We still have tomatoes on the vine that need to ripen. It better stay warm for a bit. I understand, doll. I get it. But here, we literally went from like 80s to 60s, like that.
Rub it in, Kimmy. It's still hot here in Florida. What's the weather? What's the degrees for you right now, Kimmy? Hot in California?
Well, I don't know how to take that comment.
What?
Kathy, you are prettier on Instagram than you are in YouTube. Well,
maybe it's a filter.
I don't use filters. I never use filters. You're probably saying with makeup, and now I'm not wearing makeup.
Oh,
so,
maybe that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks for the insult.
Dude, you're definitely not getting crust. It's like if I touch him, I have sauce. So he's a white dog. He's gonna turn red. We're about to get a hurricane. Oh, that's right. My aunt's in Florida, and my mom just told me that she was getting a hurricane.
I think that's funny from somebody that doesn't even have a profile picture, but whatever. But who am I? Whatever.
In Florida, high 80s to 90s. 90 in Louisiana. Well. Girl, you
Thank
can
you,
go there.
Val.
You're beautiful, Khaki. Yeah, Khaki's beautiful.
Thank you, Val. Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you, Tricky Mickey.
Here's what I'll say about 45 in Syracuse. Jeez. Here's what I'll say about a cat and when it comes to her makeup. When she doesn't do makeup, she's got natural beauty. Natural. Yeah, she looks great with makeup, but she looks good without it too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
What were you
I
about to do?
wasn't trying to kiss you, but you know, you didn't want to turn your head.
I wasn't sure. I saw like a delay.
I just find it funny that comment comes from somebody that doesn't even have a profile picture, so it is what it is. At least I put myself out there.
I used to look at Khaki when she
Both
was...
ways.
I used to look at Khaki
With
when...
makeup, without. You know what? I literally make myself known to everyone. This is what I look like. This is what I don't look like. I'm a normal person.
Yeah.
I like makeup, and then normally I don't wear makeup, so...
You trying to score, Jamie? No. I used to look at Khaki when she was sleeping. I would just look at her. And I would say... I wouldn't wake her up, tell her, but I would say to myself, "Oh, you're so pretty."
Oh, really?
Well, when your glasses were off and your eyes were closed and you just see the nose.
My nose.
And the way your mouth was closed. That's like a, I don't want to sound corny and say like a sleeping beauty, but.
Thank you everybody that's complimenting me right now. I appreciate it. Thank you all. I appreciate that.
Good thing I wasn't wearing a white shirt tonight. Because I probably would have stayed it. I'm going to probably get it on my Blondie t-shirt.
Probably.
Thank you, Ruthie. We're saying how pretty you are.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
It shows that there's more...
There's more love in this room than there is here.
Yeah. Which is good. It's good. Wow, pizza's... I don't know. Pizza's good, but it's not that smacky in the face like, oh my god, this is why it's my favorite day of the week.
Your dog's on the counter. Yeah, he usually is. And he took off running, so hold on. Let me see what he grabbed.
Yeah, I got up twice already.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Thank you, guys. She was watching you sleep with trying to pan in the hand. Yeah. That was what I said when she was sleeping. I would get up to do something, you know, and I would always look at her, like to check on her. I would just look at her.
I used to wake up to you.
And I would say,
what?
I used to wake up to you rubbing my face in the middle of the night. Do you remember that? I used to wake up to that, and this is what he's grabbing. He's grabbing these napkins back here.
I used to rub I used to like...
He used to stroke my face while I was sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Well, I still do the whole face on the hand, the face off, Nick Cage and John Travolta movie. The hand on the face where you feel the face. I still do that. No.
There was this one night I woke up to Jamie just stroking my face. I'm like, what are you doing?
What was my answer?
You're like, nothing. I'm like, all right.
And I do I pinch the arm hairs too. Hello,
no, you
G-Ster.
get nothing.
Why can't
Hello,
it be?
Shirley. How are you?
These garlic knots are the best I've ever had them.
I hardly ever make up,
The
but
best.
you and I shine, girl. Listen, whether you wear makeup or you don't wear makeup, it doesn't freaking matter because you're beautiful either way.
Yeah.
You're beautiful either way.
I think I look better with makeup. Me personally. That's my preference. For me, myself. You know? It's almost like feel naked without it. You please pass a piece of pizza? I would give you this cheesy one right there.
Yeah, I don't think Jimmy wants to eat that one.
I like the garlic knots better.
Yes, you're beautiful either way. Thank you, Kelly. And I'm sure, girl, you're beautiful either way too. Whether you wear makeup or you don't wear makeup, regardless.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You're beautiful how you feel beautiful, regardless of what anybody else thinks.
I love... No. You're... Dude, nope. You're down.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
I'm someone that likes makeup. I love makeup.
Cheers to that.
I look at it like art.
Cheers to that. Cheers, girl.
Love Fest, I guess. Yeah. Hello, Dennis Brady. What's up, man? Hey, you should try a garlic knot. They're really good.
Yeah, they're really good.
Nope. I'm already pissed off at you, buddy. You've hurt my legs 3 times. Under 10 minutes. Do I share with you every single night? I do. But when you beg, like you are...
And the only thing he does is beg for more.
No, sometimes he kind of gets the point and just lays down. Someone would call 911 if I didn't wear makeup.
Oh, stop.
Well, I think, you know what I think? I think you just like the way you look better in makeup, and that's normal.
And I thought that for years. I thought I had to wear makeup because makeup makes me look pretty. And there was not a time that I would not come on the stream and I didn't have makeup on. Until one night I said, screw it, I'm not putting makeup on. And I came on here, and then I've been on here ever since without makeup.
Yeah,
and like
unless
ever
we
so
do something.
often, I will come on here with makeup on, but For the most part, I'm here pale-faced, how I normally look, without makeup, without anything else.
Kagi wears makeup if we're going out or she's going to impress one of our kids' teachers.
Yeah.
That's
usually. Because you know what? When you do that, you're not only impressing the teacher, but like you're meeting like your kid's friends' parents.
Yeah, well, there's also a confidence that comes with it.
Yeah, that too.
I want to tell you guys a story about confidence. I got so many...
So you don't need a girlfriend? No.
We don't...
We're together, so we don't need a girlfriend or a boyfriend for that matter.
Yeah, when we do decide to... No. I had something that was going to be funny, but it kind of left me. Never mind. Thank you,
Okay,
Muffins.
Then. Thank you, Muffins.
Listen, it was going to be funny. It would have came out sounding right at first, and then it would have got lost. Are we still moving to Florida? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Muffins, I'm going to steal your girl. Love y'all. Bye. The baby knows how super cute.
So he pushes the limit.
No, she's talking to Kelly.
Oh.
Hey, Muffins, did you... Were you the same person that... Someone came in here one night and said that they would fly Kagi anywhere she wants to go if she went on a date.
I remember
with them.
that. I don't remember the name, though. It wasn't Muffins. That was somebody else. That was somebody else.
No one's offered to fly me anywhere. Ever.
No, user says they remember that. Yeah, there was some guy in here one night. Offering to fly me where?
He was persistent, too.
He was. He didn't give up. But as you see, I declined.
Yeah. Money wasn't right.
Mm-mm.
It's got to be the right number.
That was not me, but how clever. I'll get you all first class.
We might take you up on that. Oh,
Muffins. That's hilarious.
So listen to this. I got a haircut today, right?
Yes, Ruthie. I can be a better boyfriend than him. Yeah, I love that song.
The lady that did my hair took off about that much, right? Doesn't seem like a lot.
Well,
and
you
I didn't
tell the story.
There's a couple of stories that came out of it. But as I'm looking at myself on the screen, I can tell because it's shoulder length and it's usually down to like nipples. I walk in and I had 11:30 appointment. And I guess the lady that was having her hair cut before me was running a little bit over. So the guy who owns the salon says, okay, he calls me over and he brings me to the sink with a leather chair. It's like a recliner. And I look at him and I'm like, what is this? He goes, oh, shampoo. We're gonna wash and shampoo your head. And I kind of went, I'm like what? I don't put anything in my hair. He goes, what do you mean? He goes, how do you clean it? I'm like, I don't. I clean it only when it's absolutely necessary. And he kind of curled his lip and gave me you're freaking nasty.
You can't say that to a hairdresser.
And I look back at him after he gave me that look and I'm like, do I need to get it? Because I wasn't sure if it was a hygiene thing. Like, they don't want their clippers and their stuff touching my hair. So I'm like, do I have to? He goes, you'll get a better cut out of it. Stop. No. And I'm like, all right. He starts washing my hair and he's
He
scrubbing.
gets all up in there.
Yeah.
He's like, oh damn, it's been a month.
I was embarrassed.
I might as well scrub a dub.
Yeah. I don't think it was a month, but hello Heather. What's with the tennis ball? Helps me keep a nice pace. 7 minutes 45-second pace tonight. So I didn't use the tennis ball the whole run.
What the hell is he doing?
Yeah, Kelly, thank you. No more dead ends.
That's what I said. When he walked in the house, I was like, damn, his hair looks awesome.
Yeah.
No more dead ends. It's gonna be like a lot healthier. A lot healthier. Stop it.
I got a lot of compliments today while I was like making my rounds at work. And no, dude, I'm gonna hurt you on accident. Stop. How many calories y'all eat per day? We're different, and I'm different, especially with my numbers. My numbers are all over the place. This week hasn't been the best for me, but I'm working on a program. I said this the other night. I'm working on a new program for October.
Yeah, it does look way healthier, Cheryl.
Oh, my
100%.
hair?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought it looked good for the run tonight. Muffins. Where do you get the ideas for your meals or random food videos? No, I think of them. If I see somebody else doing something,
You're not scrub.
love your chain, Jamie. Thank you. If I see, let's just say I came up with the brilliant idea to do pizza and sauerkraut, I'll Google it. And if I see it's a thing, or if I see it's making waves, I won't do it. I'll try to do something different.
You want to do something right.
This is how I am now. I've been this way for like the last year. Year. Sometimes other food videos gets me thinking of something else to do, but I get ideas from everything. But none of them work unless I'm actually craving it.
That's
My heart's
true.
got to be into it. I got to crave it. I can't just make something to get attention. That never works.
Hello, wish you're here. Hey guys, I missed you guys. Was on my routine. Was off my routine. Happy fall. Happy fall, girl. Happy fall. Wish you were here.
Mm-hmm. God bless air fryers.
I love my air fryer.
Yeah. We don't use it a whole lot anymore. We used to use it every single night. Remember that? When we first got it?
Yeah.
The old one?
The old one. And then Jamie went freaking butter spray happy in it and then caused it to like short out. And then it didn't work right. And then it almost caught on fire. So Jamie's not allowed near my air fryer unless it's for a video to pull it in and out of the freaking thing. There's no more butter spray allowed inside my air fryer.
Yeah. Is that the reason it got ruined?
Yeah.
Well.
You and your butter spray happy spray. Nope. Not my air fryer.
Hey, thank you for the gift.
Thank you for the gift.
If you guys seen enough of my videos, you know I do go butter spray crazy.
Yes, you do. I remember you with the potatoes in my old air fryer.
Yeah.
Just like.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I would go to clean it at the end of the night, and I'm like, I can't scrub. Butter spray is something that builds up over time. No matter how well you clean your pans or your whatever, butter spray builds up over time. And then it eventually ruins your pan.
I prefer the oven. Why do air fryers scare you, Val? Did you have a bad experience with them?
They scare me. You prefer the oven? Air fryers are awesome. They cook food in half the time. They do.
No, Lucky, stop.
But it can also burn food in half the time as well.
Yeah.
If you don't pay attention to it.
Jamie, what kind of work do you do? Well, I'm on the road a lot, but I don't go into details about my job.
Yeah, we don't go into details about jobs. Sorry.
Some say I'm a door-to-door salesman. I'll take it.
Hello, Kelly Pop.
What? Can you read that one?
Sold our house in Boston where 52 of our house Cape Cod looking to go January, May in Florida. Suggestions. To go to Florida?
To move to Florida?
Yeah, well, they're moving. That's cheap. They were asking for suggestions.
We're moving to Florida, too.
Yeah.
We're going to be in the Orlando area. Well, did they cut your hair too short, or is it what you wanted? Anthony?
Oh, hello, Anthony. How are you, man?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, hello. How are you?
I'm not... I had a nice conversation with my hairdresser, and I trusted her. I felt good about it. and she asked me how short I wanted it, and I told her, I said, I trust you. I said, how short do I need to go to get rid of the dead ends? She showed me. I said, okay, let's do it.
Oh, I know that muffin. Don't you worry.
And I mean, yeah, it's short. It's shorter than I wanted, but at the same time, I didn't want any more dead ends. So it's like it had to get done. I'm not happy about having to wash it today, you know. But
Jimmy was shocked they washed his hair.
You live and you learn.
I think it was more shocked that they washed his hair today than he was about getting it cut.
It looks good. It's alive. Thank you, buddy. I got it shaved underneath as well. Underneath, like
yeah,
the back.
I noticed that. Like they shaped it up for you.
Yeah. She's like, you've been growing your back a long time. Why don't you just let it go? I'm like, I have a wedding next week. I'm gonna have to probably wear it up.
You're gonna have to wear that.
I might as well just. I don't care about the back. It's already long.
Well, now you don't have to worry about it.
Oh. Now I might wear it down though. I might do that picture I showed you with the curls at the end. You know what I mean? So you can see how that comes out. I don't know yet. Wedding's not a while away, but it's
2 weeks away.
2 weeks away. So we'll see what happens. If I could go back in time, when it came to me getting, so I would have asked for a couple more things. Like I didn't even really. I thought I was getting layers, but I think she did long layers.
She didn't do layers.
She didn't do them.
That's why when you came home, I'm like, oh.
Jamie has nice smelly hair, Kagi. Does it smell good? What does it smell like?
Oh, it smells nice.
Yeah.
It smells very nice. He's got salon-smelling hair.
Yeah. What are you wearing to the wedding, Kagi?
What am I wearing to the wedding? I actually just purchased a dress tonight, Anthony.
Yeah.
Well, the original dress I wanted, they were charging me like $15 to ship it when I had Prime. And I wasn't playing that game. I already paid for Prime. I'm not paying for extra shipping.
I don't know yet, though.
So I found this really pretty navy blue, not navy blue. It's actually the color of the shirt, Anthony. The dress is the color of the shirt. And it's kind of like a deep cut. And then there's sheer and there's like fabric underneath. And there's like 2 slits in the dress. And it looks really pretty. I showed it to Jamie, and Jamie was like, I'm like, what do you think of this dress? And he's like, oh, I like that. So I ordered it. It'll be here on Sunday. So I'm going to try it on, see how it fits. I ordered a size bigger just to see. I wanted to make sure, like, it's going to fit me.
I don't know if it's too big, though.
Then I can send it back and get a different one.
Okay.
That's why I wanted Prime delivery.
Okay.
I didn't, because the pink dress that I initially wanted it was going to get here October 3rd. It's a little close to the wedding. What if it didn't fit and I had to send it back?
Yeah.
Then I'd be screwed for a dress. Electric blue? No, this is royal blue. Royal blue.
Royal blue.
It's royal blue, not electric blue.
Anybody want to guess what movie that's from? Let's see if we got any winners.
Sounds lovely, Khaki. I'm sure Jamie will not be able to keep his hands on you.
No.
Probably not.
Get down, buddy. Come on.
We will have our kids that night, so.
Oh, the wedding night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the same hotel room, so.
How are you from Daytona Beach, Florida?
It is what it is, Anthony.
Jamie will not be able.
Maybe the next night.
Please post pics of your 2 all decked out. Oh yeah, well there will be videos, doll. We're gonna.
Oh,
we're,
yeah.
We're gonna keep, because I'm not gonna be able to do.
Don't you worry, girl. There'll be pictures. There'll be videos.
And there'll be a running video that day. There'll be, and then 2, maybe more than 2 TikToks of the actual things that we're doing at the wedding. It's from Liar Liar. There you go, Rio.
It's royal blue. As you were trying to lie and say the pen was red. It's royal blue. And honestly, somebody complimented me one night on this color and said they look really good, like on my skin tone.
Blue?
So yeah. So I plan on tanning.
You know what you don't do? You don't do like a dandelion yellow or a sunflower yellow. Like, you know my Winnie the Pooh shirt?
I have done yellows.
I don't think I've ever seen you in yellow.
My prom dress was yellow.
Did I take you to prom?
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
But my prom dress was yellow, and I thought this was like the prettiest dress in the entire world. I spent $300 on that dress of my own hard-earned money.
5 miles the day of your wedding? Nervous, Anthony? Jamie, are you going to wear a headband to match your outfit for the wedding? I'm in the wedding party, so I don't want to...
He has to wear like whatever they say.
I have to wear what everybody else wears. The only thing that's up to debate is whether I do my hair down or up. So, I don't know yet. I might do it up.
Y'all have been together a long time? Yeah, 16 years.
Mm-hmm. 16 years, like a week ago.
16 years on the 16th of this month.
Used to give your Frenchie the crust? Yeah. Lucky's not being good tonight, so I'm not giving him shit.
No.
Well, now he's being good, so maybe after
Molly, on the other hand, just sits there and waits patiently. She knows that less is more. And if she just sits there, she'll get something.
Yeah. What do you think we should...
Khaki yellow is in your color palette. Mm-hmm. I had the most beautiful prom dress.
What's up, Crazy Cat
yellow
Mom?
And sparkly. It was like a Cinderella dress, but it was yellow. And I love the crap out of it.
I think...
Back when I was a size 2. And now I'm not a size 2 anymore. So that sucker definitely does not fit me
Hey,
anymore.
Cortland. What's up, buddy?
Hello, Court.
How are you doing tonight? I started dating on the 16th, proposed on the 16th,
getting married on the 16th. Oh, hell yeah. There you go.
Wow.
That's your lucky day.
How many years? I gotta pee. You got the you gonna hold the fort down?
You're a size beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Crazy Cat Mom.
Pardon me, I'll be right back.
Go on.
I'm talking to them. When do I ever say pardon me to you?
I don't know. You never do. Like you just worked out that way. Yeah. That's awesome. Doing great. A little sushi for dinner and catching up on some Netflix. Nice, Court. What are you watching on Netflix? Because I heard the new Jeffrey Dahmer thing on Netflix is supposed to be like really creepy. And I really want to watch it. Get down. I really want to watch it. But I'm going to have to wait like a couple of weeks before I can watch it. Get down. Oh, this dog. Stop it. You're watching a show called Mo? Never heard of that. Get down. Get. Are you going to eat his food? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing right now? Can you get down? Get down. Get down. Get down. He's like, I'm just holding his spot while he's not here. Get down. Well, he's back. No, get down.
You better get your booty down.
Yeah, big dog. He's like, I'm just holding Jamie's spot while he's not here. It's fine.
Hey, Kerry. He's so cute. Yeah, he's a very good-looking dog.
My hubby is watching. It should I be worried?
No. Lucky no. I wasn't saying no to you.
Oh, you fit. Oh, Tricky Mickey you watched. Hell yeah, girl. I don't know who else on here watches that. I don't know if they didn't watch The Handmaid's Tale, like the recent episode. But,
I don't know, Anthony. Do you have any idea about the wedding food? I know the wedding rehearsal.
Oh, it's open bar. The wedding is open bar. They have like a Venetian hour where it's all like desserts and stuff. Which I'm excited for that.
Yeah. I don't think I don't think I'm gonna be eating wedding food.
I believe it's all buffet. It's buffet style. Oh, you watch it too? So
I don't
good.
think I'm gonna eat wedding food.
Well, I'm gonna.
Maybe I'll bring some Tupperware and I take it for take it back to the room.
Like when they say one scoop, and then you hold out your Tupperware. And
Yeah. Why not eat at the wedding? It will screw me up, guys. If I go to a wedding and I eat, forget about it. Forget about it. And there's gonna be drinking, which I'm probably not gonna be drinking much either. I'm just gonna go there and support, support my brother, support his new wife, and go about it that way. And then we'll be back in the room, and I don't know how the hell we're streaming with the kids. That's gonna be fun. It might be a late one. We gotta find out if we can get a late checkout, because I have a feeling that night's gonna be really late.
I don't know how much late checkout's gonna be. To be honest, I have no idea.
I don't know. All right.
Good show on Hulu. Only Murders in the Building. I don't know. Never heard of that one.
I don't know any
I'll
of
have
these
to check
shows.
that out. But I'm just obsessed with The Handmaid's Tale. I can't.
Is that what you were watching with my mom?
Yes,
Oh, I don't like
so
that show.
your mom finally.
I don't like that
I told your parents months and months and months ago to watch this show.
Yeah.
Your dad started watching it.
Makes me feel uncomfortable watching that show.
Without your, well, it is uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like.
It is
feeling
uncomfortable because it's not normal. It's not natural.
Oh, yeah.
But then your mom finally started to watch it, and I was like, I'll sit and watch it with you. So like she alternates between me and Marissa, who sits there and watches it with her, because like my days off and her days off are different.
Yeah.
So we all just sit in there and just watch
Oh,
it. Even though we saw it already, it doesn't really matter.
Anthony says open bars are so worth it. I believe it. Listen, I'm not saying it's not going to be a good time, and who knows, I might let my hair down and loosen up. And
Oh, you're dancing with me. You don't got a choice.
well, I'm talking about eating and drinking. I don't want to get to the point where I just want to leave there and go to sleep. You know what I mean? At the same time, I want to have a good time, so maybe I'll have something little, maybe a drink or two. Who knows? Maybe I get screwed up during the day. And
That's usually what happens.
And you get a mushmouth Jamie.
That's what happened to me during my best friend's wedding. I was drinking from 10 a.m.
Yeah.
I paced myself throughout the day, but by the end of the night, I was just like,
That was a fun night.
What happens? We'll try drinking from 10
I
a.m.
need to start
Keeping your
streaming
crap
all
together.
about the murder shows. Yeah, they're definitely my brothers are watching some Ted Bundy,
No, that's Jeffrey Dahmer
show. So
I'm gonna watch it too. I'm just waiting for them to finish it. So
when I'm around, I don't want to.
I watch these things while you're not here. I watch them on my phone. I watch them while I'm walking. I watch them on my days off.
I just don't like hearing WWE. What about what? Weddings are so much fun. They're great. Yeah. I've been to 3, 4. I've been to my mom's. I've been to my mom's second wedding. I've been to my cousin's.
Oh, doll.
I went to my friend.
I haven't been to that many weddings. I've been to like.
Well, I was little when my mom got married both times.
Well, you don't remember the first time.
No.
You probably remember the second time.
I just seen pictures the first time. Second time I remember because I fell off the stage.
Really?
Yeah. I tripped.
Aw. How old were you?
I don't even know. 11, 12, 1995 or 1996, whatever that is.
Wow. How'd you
Yeah.
fall off the stage?
I couldn't tell you. I just remember falling. That happens. Maybe I'll fall at my brother's wedding.
Oh, stop. Don't jinx yourself. Because if you fall, I'm going to laugh at you.
Everybody will laugh. It's funny to see somebody fall. As long as they don't get hurt.
And it's really funny to see you fall because that's all you do is fall.
Yeah. That's not a surprise. I'm a klutz.
My brother sent me this video of like, it was like this guy pretending to be like Eminem, like falling down the stairs.
Yeah.
And he's like, this reminds
My
me of...
elbow.
He was just... He's like, this reminds me of Jamie. And as I was watching, I was dying laughing. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
He raps about everything in an Eminem voice. Bro, I grew up watching you, man. It's so awesome. You grew up watching me? Watching me where? I've only been on TV a handful of times, so I doubt it. Unless you're like a teenager and you've been watching me for the last 5 years, then I understand that. That's a possibility too. I'm not eating no more.
You gotta think like a killer to catch a killer. You are 100% right. And I love watching all those shows. I just can't watch them around Jamie because he doesn't like them.
I get uncomfortable hearing babies crying, hearing screaming, hearing yelling, someone in danger. I don't like the feeling. I don't like to think about like negative things. And yes, I know like real life shit like that happens. I choose to be away from it and not get sucked into listening to it. So, and you know, I've been this way for how many years now? 3?
At
2?
least.
Maybe 2 or 3?
3.
I remember when we were watching the third Rob Zombie movie. That was when I realized, like, okay,
You can't watch that
Can't
anymore.
watch these kind of movies no more.
I mean, that doesn't bother... Things like that don't bother me. Like, I can watch movies like that.
Yeah,
Because I know
no.
they're not real.
The baby kills testosterone? No. I don't. It's an uncomfortable feeling. You feel sad.
He doesn't want to hear a baby cry.
I don't like hearing babies crying. They're, you know, whether they just want milk or they want to be held. It's a hurtful feeling.
Well, there's different types of cries. There's
No, I
hungry
know.
cry. There's
No,
a
no,
scare
no.
cry.
I know. I'm just saying. In general, it's a vulnerable feeling.
Lucifer. I heard about that show, Cord. I never watched it though. Is it good?
You must be empathetic. Doll, I'm not going to say yes and I'm not going to say no because I don't know what
I think
that
she
means.
meant you must be an empath.
Empathetic. No. I know the word. I don't know what it means though.
Somebody that feels other people's... Well, I think she meant empath, and that's somebody that feels other people's feelings. Like, if you were to, like, be in a room with somebody, you can literally feel their feelings. I'm an empath. I can literally sense everybody else's feelings around me.
Oh yeah? Mm-hmm. You don't sense mine.
I do sense yours. And they make me pissed off most of the time. It's so good. I'm going to have to watch Lucifer. Because you're not the only person that mentioned Lucifer.
No.
I've heard about it before.
I'm not giving you none.
Oh, thank you, Gamer, for the gifts.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Is your brother going to be living in New York when he gets married? I think the plan is for them to eventually move. I don't know where they're going though. I don't really talk with them as much as I would, I would like to. I was gonna text my brother to see if he wants to go to sushi tomorrow. You are.
I think they're gonna stay for a little bit, but I know that they're looking to move.
Yeah, I think they're moving, and we just don't know where. I'm gonna just hold it like that. Block. Can't get through.
Yes, empath. I am too. I'm an empath. I can literally feel other people's feelings.
Yeah. What's my feeling right now?
You're tired. You want to go to bed.
Yeah, Lucky's pissing me off.
I do.
You ready for bed? Mm-hmm. All right, guys. We will see you.
I've been ready for bed since the moment I woke up this morning.
We'll see you tomorrow night. I'm thinking Little Caesars or Chuck E. Cheese. Or maybe this pizza again, because this wasn't it. This wasn't it. Not bad, just not that taste. That like,
oh, hello, Johnny. How you doing, man?
What's up,
We're going
Johnny?
night-night, though.
Yeah. All right. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.